Alright, look. My brain is officially beefing with my body. I'm serious. It's like they had a bad breakup, and now my brain is sending my body prank texts, but the texts are my senses. One day, I wake up, and everything's normal. The next, my brain decides my left foot should feel like it's taking a nap in a bucket of ice. For fun. It's not just a little tingle, it's a full-on. Committed to the bit for 6 hours kind of cold. This is my life now, people. I'm living inside a practical joke my nervous system is playing on me. The punchlines are getting weird. Multiple sclerosis. My stand-in has a mind of its own. It's the uninvited guest at the party of my life. Double dipping in the guacamole. Turning the music up too loud. Telling my feet to stop working right when I'm about to do a cool dance move. It's a heckler in my own head. You try to have a normal day, but MS is in the background going pest. Hey, let's make her hand feel like it's covered in ants. That'll be hilarious. And the worst part? I'm the only one who can hear it. I'm just out here looking crazy, shaking my hand for no reason. This isn't your grandma's lazy Sunday. This is a full contact sport against an opponent you can't see. We're about to go on a trip and the destination is Confusionville. Population? Me. My day starts like a vampire's worst nightmare. The alarm goes off. I crack one eye open. Big mistake. The morning sun used to be this beautiful golden thing. Now it hits my eyeballs like a laser beam from a sci-fi movie. I'm talking full on, squinting so hard I might see the future kind of pain. It's not just bright, it's personal. It feels like the sun looked at the whole planet and said, you know what? Forget everybody else. I'm aiming for this girl right here. I roll out of bed and stumble around my own room like I'm breaking into it. I'm just trying to find my sunglasses, man. Inside, in my own bedroom. Then comes the sound. Oh, the sound. My kid drops a spoon in the kitchen. To a normal person, it's a little clink. To me, it's the grand finale of a heavy metal concert being held directly inside my ear canal. Every little noise is amplified by 1,000. The dog barking outside sounds like a dinosaur roaring for its lost car keys. The gentle hum of the refrigerator is a 747 getting ready for takeoff. I'm sitting at the breakfast table, trying to eat my cereal, and my brain is processing so many sounds that I can't even hear myself chew. Which is probably a good thing, because that would probably sound like an earthquake. And touch? Don't even get me started on touch. I go to put on a shirt. It's a normal, soft cotton shirt. I've worn it 100 times. But today, my skin decides it feels like sandpaper. No, worse. It feels like I'm being hugged by a cactus that's been rolling in fiberglass. I'm doing this weird dance, trying to get dressed without actually letting the fabric touch me. People talk about being comfortable in their own skin. Man, some days I'm not even comfortable in my own clothes. I look like a celebrity trying to avoid the paparazzi. But the only thing I'm famous for is having a nervous system that's throwing a temper tantrum. Lunchtime arrives and you'd think that would be a safe zone, right? Food is good. Food is a friend. Well, not when my tongue decides to go on strike. I'm looking at this beautiful sandwich. Turkey, lettuce, tomato, it smells incredible. My nose is doing its job. It's screaming, yes. This is going to be amazing. But then I take a bite and my taste buds just check out. It's like they packed their little bags and went on vacation. The sandwich doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste good. It tastes like nothing. Like chewing on a textured cloud. Now I'm eating for sustenance, not for pleasure. It's the saddest thing. I'm chewing this glorious sandwich, and my brain is getting zero feedback. It's like watching a movie with the sound off. That's me. Mouth moving. Flavor gone. Sometimes things get even weirder. One day, my favorite chips tasted like metal. Like I was licking a penny. I checked the bag. No new industrial waste flavor. Just me. My tongue was playing tricks again. Then there's smell, just as unreliable. I walk into a room and it smells like someone is baking cookies. I get excited, looking for the source. But there are no cookies. My brain invented the smell, a phantom smell. A cruel, cruel joke. Okay, let's pause the madness for a second. You see what I'm dealing with here? 1 minute, I'm normal. The next, I'm a walking, talking science experiment gone wrong. If you're reading this and laughing, first of all, good. That's the point. This stuff is ridiculous, and if I don't laugh, I might just start crying, and then my brain will probably make my tears feel like hot sauce. So we're gonna stick with laughing. It's better for everyone. But if you're enjoying this wild ride through my sensory funhouse, you gotta do me a favor. You see that little like button? Hit it? Hit it like it just told you your favorite snack tastes like cardboard. You see that subscribe button? Click it with the urgency of a man who just sat on a cactus shirt. Seriously, you gotta subscribe. Because my brain is coming up with new material every single day. I'm not even writing this stuff, I'm just living it and reporting back. And with MS brain fog, if I don't get this stuff down, I might forget it 2 minutes from now. So this is as much for me as it is for you. Think of it this way, subscribing is your ticket to the front row of the weirdest comedy show on earth. The star of the show? My central nervous system. And trust me, it's got an endless supply of jokes. Tomorrow, maybe my feet will feel like they're walking on marshmallows, or maybe water will taste spicy. Who knows? It's a surprise every single day. As the day winds down, you think things would get easier. Nope. The evening brings a whole new set of challenges. It's like MS saves its grand finale for when you're at your most tired. The sun goes down, but the weirdness turns up. I'm sitting on the couch, trying to relax. The love of my life comes over and gives me a gentle hug. Sweet, loving gesture. Wrong. To my scrambled nerves, it feels like I'm being squeezed by a boa constrictor. It's called the MS hug. The least comforting hug you will ever receive. Then there's the weather. Oh, the weather. If it's too hot, my whole system starts to shut down. My legs turning into wet noodles. My vision getting blurry. My brain feeling like it's been microwaved. A warm summer evening is my kryptonite. I'm avoiding heat like it's my ex. But if it gets too cold, that's no good either. The cold makes my muscles get super tight and spastic. I have this tiny perfect temperature window where I can function. I'm like a delicate high-maintenance houseplant. Is the floor tilted? I'll be walking down a perfectly flat hallway, and suddenly, my brain will decide that the world is tilted at a 45-degree angle. I'll start walking sideways, grabbing onto walls for support. Looking like I've had way too much to drink. I'm completely sober. It's my inner ear and my brain having a disagreement about what gravity is. I'm over here trying to convince them to work it out, but they're not listening. I'm just a girl trying to get to the bathroom without looking like I'm on a ship in the middle of a hurricane. So my evening relaxation is basically me, sitting perfectly still in a climate-controlled room, trying not to be touched. It's a real party. All the while my legs are doing their own thing, it's like there's a secret party happening in my calves, and I'm not invited. So there you have it, a day in the life. From sunup to sundown, it's a non-stop adventure in sensory roulette. You never know what you're gonna get. Is today the day my hands feel like they're wearing gloves? Or is it the day my coffee tastes like nickels? It's a grab bag of weirdness, and my only job is to roll with it. You can't fight it. You can't reason with it. You just have to find the humor in it. Because if you're not laughing at the fact that your own body is trying to gaslight you, then what are you even doing? Honestly, having MS is like being the main character in a sitcom you never auditioned for. The premise is a little strange, the plot twists are completely unbelievable, and the laugh track is just me, laughing at my own misfortune. But you know what? It's my show. I get to decide if it's a tragedy or a comedy, and I'm choosing comedy every single time. Because a life filled with laughter, even if you're laughing at yourself, is a life well lived. It's better than the alternative. People ask me how I deal with it. I tell them I have no choice. I can either sit in a corner and be mad that my shirt feels like it's made of fire ants, or I can stand up and tell the world about it. I can make people laugh. And maybe, just maybe, someone else out there who's dealing with their own invisible weirdness will feel a little less alone.